Long ago, in a distant kingdom, a great king set out on a journey. Seated in his grand carriage, he gazed at the vast landscape as his horses trotted forward, pulling the mighty vehicle down the dusty road. Suddenly, the king noticed something unusual. Right in the middle of the road stood a tiny creature, a praying mantis. Its delicate green body barely cast a shadow, yet it stood tall, raising its spiked front legs as if ready for battle. The king furrowed his brow and turned to his charioteer. "What is this small insect doing?" he asked, intrigued by the creature's bold stance. The charioteer chuckled and replied, "This, my king, is a praying mantis. It is fearless, unaware of its own weakness. It believes it can stop anything, even your mighty carriage." The king observed the mantis for a moment longer. He admired its courage, yet he knew its strength was no match for the carriage's power. With a slight nod, he signaled for the journey to continue. The wheels rolled forward, and with a simple motion, the mantis was brushed aside by the force of something far greater than itself. From that day on, the saying was born: "A mantis blocking a carriage." It became a lesson passed down through generations. Bravery is admirable, but one must also recognize their limits. Some battles are not meant to be fought, and wisdom lies in knowing when to stand your ground and when to step aside. And so, remember, the greatest strength is not always in fighting, but in understanding when to fight.